Yeah, true. Yap. It's all the yapping. Sorry. Stream starting, I promise. Maybe. I don't even know if I want to sit here today. Oh! First day off and days off. Oh, it's my face. Hi, face. Oh, my camera's actually lined up. Usually it's like all... I was messing with it yesterday. I'm surprised it didn't like look at the ceiling. But... Let's see. I feel like we're gonna play some Monitor Among Thieves. Maybe. We'll give it a little bit. See if we're gonna stream today. If I'm feeling a little sleepy. Or if I just feel like I want to go do literally anything else, so I think I'm just gonna go do literally anything else. I've worked for 6 days straight, and I'm exhausted. Tired. And here I am. Here I be. Sitting here yapping. And, yeah. Go from there. See how it goes. The true stream of the friends that we make along the way. But, I know. I'm looking forward to playing this game. I thoroughly enjoyed this game when I was a kid. So, I know for a fact that I'm going to play this and have fun. So, also, gotta get my camera to track me. For the off chance I move, maybe. It wants to turn the tracking on. Nope, it wants to be stupid and not turn tracking on. There it goes. Stupid thing. Honestly, I think it's cool when it wants to work, but other than 9 times out of 10, it doesn't want to work. But also, completely forgot to download my stream from last week, so just doing that right now. I'm trying to download a stream while I'm streaming. That is a combination of actions I've chosen to do. But I wanted to preload the game, but then I remembered I think the game just like starts. So like, didn't want to miss this intro cutscene. They vastly overemphasize the strength of that cane. Sly Cooper, the tail. Oh, I thought the cutscene broke for a second. I'm like, oh my god, it's the first cutscene. That's already broken. Okay, we're good. I was nervous there for a second. No, it does give you options. Alright, let's see. How many options are in this game? 2-player? I forgot there was 2 player. Oh, that's right. It was just mini games. That's right. Yo, a volume slider? No way. Not right.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation,
Disappointment I had when I saw that it was just mini games.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5
I forget.
by 5 here. Make sure everyone's
Do they
I hear that.
ever explain what happened
Sure you can make that shot.
after
Endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
after 2? Oh yeah, they must, because this is the ending. That's right.
Submersible.
That's right. This is the end of the game, and then it knocks me out. I lose all my powers. They went the whole like Metroidvania route. It's like you start off with all your awesome abilities. You can run, you can jump, you can grab a bunch of stuff, you can do all this ninja stuff. And then the game takes it all away. Little teaser.
Agent Hartcroft, take up position for a Yank 86.
Oh, that's right. I have different abilities here. I can charge up my attacks. That's right. Things I forgot about. But I don't think I have to worry about any coins right now.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full.
Is there a huge thing on the emphasis on the helicopter? We'll find out. There might have been a huge emphasis on that helicopter thing.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya. How we doing? Well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock.
Agent
Ball's in
Old Rock?
position.
Why do I not remember that guy? Oh wait, no, that was the koala guy, I thought.
The ball's got a track. Over.
I remember so much but so little of this game at the same time.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
It's called Monarch. Whatever.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
There we go. I think that's the coins.
Be advised, ball is nearing the lab.
Let me break things. Let's break all the things.
Spear gun loaded.
Let's break everything. Good. Anything I can break over here? No. None. None break.
Agent D6, deploy. First is down.
Is that again? Oh, it's Dimitri, that's right. I forgot he was back.
Vibrating both force fields down.
Also, he's the
Strong work, D6.
underwater guy? What works?
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
Oh, that's right, the angry Dr. Monkey guy.
What's his name? Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Can we forget about the enemy in this game? It's a giant talking monkey, or smart talking monkey.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I
Nah.
don't tolerate poor performance.
Rip.
You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh. Oh.
The most canned death. I
Yes,
love it.
Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
Oh, how he made all that time to go up the elevator just to go back down the elevator.
Cross these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot hall. Over.
There's a way of triple charging this at some point. Like, I think there's an upgrade. I don't remember. I vaguely remember there being an upgrade for that. I do the whole circle. Damn. Can I ask how no one notices the rocks falling? But like everything looks like it's held together by glue and sticks, so I don't know.
Our
you imagine if you forgot that code? It was right, Cane Island. That makes sense. The Cooper family vault. Finally.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy.
Also, he had that open, he closed it.
I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine. Which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that king.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Man, we can take this monkey right here, right now.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
Jump for it.
Should've gone all Dark Soulsian. Let me fight the thing. On your way home.
Legs is flooding. We don't have much time.
Sounds good, Pookie.
The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry.
Run, Bentley. Or wheel, Bentley. Oh, bro, he's got the Switch 2 already. That's fucked.
We're almost home.
That was fucked. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. The Switch 2 game looks fucking stupid.
The boat's just up ahead.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy, too. Well, I forgot a lot of things about this game.
Cooper.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, yeah, friend. Please stop hurting my friend.
Fly. Help. It's not working. Save yourself.
If I smack him enough times, it'll work.
If he wants to eat this.
And now, flashback time, question mark? Oop, rip cane.
Sly, no. Hold on,
Yep,
Sly.
flashback time. And then Sly gets hurt, and then we beat the creature thing, and then it
It was
resumes
like
the
they always
game.
say, your life really does flash before your eyes.
And they're like, he's like one hit away from losing
There
his
it all
memories and
was.
getting concussion.
Took you
Yeah.
Back to my childhood. Born into a family of masters
I need to stop
that
talking.
went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name.
I love the evolutions of the cane too. It's so cool. Such a nice little touch.
But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer.
The crane eater too. Jesus Christ.
We'd stuck together over
My
the
man's
years.
tasting the rainbow over there.
Skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
Rip Bentley's legs.
Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault.
I love how they like explain this entire thing, like his crew of three, as that being like a commonality among the Cooper family of being having teams of three, like one big dopey dude and then a smart guy and then the thief.
McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by.
I just want to know what the vault's made of, because damn, that's some impressive material.
As tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
We're gonna open the vault. You guys get a third of each share. I get the entire share. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. No way. What? Oh, the chapter select. What was that? Got it.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
Do I
I'm
do
guessing these levers
this?
start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined
Kind of
crash
just gone to
course
the
in
beginning of the
grand
end.
larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish
Oh.
it out. I'm ready.
Are you though, Sly? Are you though?
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get
Also,
lost.
yes.
Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
Found it.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination?
I love how that's now a PS3 controller.
Button a few more times
Because it's got the little PS3 button right in the center.
Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase
What if it was
2.
like that? Or I should DualShock 2. Weird.
I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man
Yep.
with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Well, this is extra high. It's really not
All
that
right,
much of a
Bentley,
difference.
What's next?
As you know,
It's there, but it's not
very
much of a
useful
difference.
to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent.
It's like a weird,
Now
like,
look up
acceleration.
at that
Like, I
pillar.
aim down and it's
I'm
just like,
projecting another
whee!
marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Gotcha, Bentley. Should be easy if you break the fourth wall.
Nice, one down.
Was that it?
Good job, Sly. You made it.
So
You're
rigorous.
now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Beam, doom, doo, doo, doo. Oh. There's a percentage though. It does matter that I do these.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading The Phoebius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on
Dude,
them
tutorials like
right
this
as a
aren't
feather using
too
your
frustrating. It would be nice if it gave me the
fire
option to just like skip the dialogue and just
Jump and hit the
go
circle
off of what I already know.
Exactly.
Because
Try
presumably, if
getting
I'm
over
playing the
to
third of this series, then I at least know how to do a fair portion of this.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button
Crawling.
when you're close to crawl inside.
Are my feet attached? Weird. They are. They're not attached to the leg. Whatever. I just noticed that. That's weird.
Nice job.
The pizzas aren't attached to the pizzas.
You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Sick training.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Free me! Free me! Oh, I had to do that. Okay. An opera of fear.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own...
Almost home. My
talent.
pussy's tingling.
It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
Does it explain how Bentley was with me?
When Bentley was injured during the whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to
Yeah, he
locations
told him
all
to
over
walk
the
about
globe
so he can get the hell out of there.
training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio.
I forgot Octavio. Octavio was actually a
Growing
pretty
up,
cool
this guy
boss.
used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor.
Oh, I can do that too.
But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Do, 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 do. In opera of fear. I think I just did it already. The fandom of the opera of fear. The mafia of the opera. You're gonna sing this note or you're gonna swim with the fishes. Oh, I saw some dude have shiny stuff. Wait. Oh, there's more shinies. Another shiny. Yo, set me free. Unbench the Kench. Another one. Wait, they all have shinies. Wait. I'm still unbench the Kench. Let me steal some stuff. Let's say a little bit more conspicuous with their headquarters.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police
Yeah, okay,
station.
seems like I should
If
steal
he's
some
not
stuff.
already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Are there, vault codes I gotta find? No. No. Forgot they added that as a mechanic too. Whoa, you didn't see me. Oh, see, you don't have shinies, so it was a heads up. Oh, shit. My bad. You gotta die. Oh, I wonder who's there. Boing. I want to steal things. I would do mission, but I want to steal things first. Oh, I don't have the silent takedown. Okay. No silent takedown yet. My bad. Do you have a shiny? Yo, y'all's eyesight is poor. Alright. No shinies. Wait, did that bird change roofs? What the fuck?
Click the L3 button to
Hey,
find the job.
Bentley.
It's time to get started.
I got things to do. Criminal Enterprise, the fund. That you just spawned. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. Never mind. Mission time. No one's giving me shiny stuff.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this
Oh, of course.
neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal.
I
There's
think we
always
can do
a
it.
way.
Almost immediately jumped in the water. That would have been priceless. I love how fluid they've made the controls in this game now.
Nice
I mean,
climbing,
2 is
partner.
pretty solid.
I've got the
3 just
blueprints to the
already
next
feels like a
system
much
in front of
better
me.
and more
I
improved
should be
game.
able to guide you to the jail cell.
Are they certain that he's in here? Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Yeah, that's totally Murray.
Pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Got some fuzzy dice.
Well,
I love how
time
they
to
skirt
punch.
around
See,
saying
you're
balls.
Still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait.
Oh, that's right. This has a dialogue option.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break
I
me out of
forgot
jail?
about that entirely.
Get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you...
I know you can go through all the dialogue options. It won't like hurt you at all.
That's a plan I
It's
can
just,
get
you know.
behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay.
Head cop lady's
This
office.
other
I
lock
wonder who
won't
that
be a
could possibly be.
problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
A bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience. We're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately,
Carmelita.
we've got no
I
hard
called it.
evidence. Yet we have warrant his opera.
Wait, how much are we worth? Wait, hold on.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If
Didn't
he's
ask?
true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk.
They
with
like
the lights turned back
overemphasize her
on.
accent, I think. Only 100,000?
I can see, da! I can see! Make up your mind already.
Oh, I could have made it to the next
There
desk.
be
Oh, well.
light.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
I love this part.
Yawn.
I'm gonna make it. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Rip the dream. Yeah, there it goes.
Cooper. Should have figured you'd show up. Grab him, boys.
My bad. I got greedy.
I can see, da.
I can see, yep.
Come on. Brother, on, off, on, off. It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh? You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. This is sucking.
I love that the most. And then immediately, this is sucking.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine.
That's right.
Oh, I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks.
I forgot they added this whole like vibration lock or safe cracking thing.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Finally home.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper. Grab him, man.
And I'm out.
I'd imagine Sly would do this just for shits and giggles. He's just bored one day, walk into whatever office that Carmwood is working at the time, and just like get their attention and run. I feel like that's something he would do just for fun.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned.
See, I think that's right. I think that's what he would
Then
do.
let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
How are you doing that? Sidestepping and shooting and jumping? That's crazy. See? I'm in.
Is that the best you can do?
You haven't called me yet in years. I'm going for a smooch.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox.
That's
And
okay.
you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Or the blast landing right next to the Murray and just no one caring.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
Oh
You're
god, I
really
forgot
whole
that
hog on
Murray's annoying in this game.
Stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well,
Get the oil.
it's a
That's what it sounds
long
like.
and awesome story. You got any gum?
Yeah. Oh, I was saying that, so I was just like, yeah, this, whatever you're about to explain to me. Not just to, turn vaguely to the left.
Until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house.
Yeah, tar.
If he's hiding anything,
It looks like oil, though.
we should also
Oil
keep
probably
a
would make more
close
sense.
eye on the Don. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
I might not know how to use Bentley yet. Not that I want to. I know he has a magnet so we can steal stuff now, but like... Can I? New training missions. Yeah, let's go. Alright, what you got for me?
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Jump, press circle again.
If you ever get
Sick.
in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
Tear apart my desk over here. How was my week? It was a struggle. It was a struggle. I did build a couple more Gundams though. A couple more model kits. And then I bought some more model kits too.
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget
I've got
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off of, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping.
I got a couple gun cannon. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the like Blastoise. I've got, let's see. I got a Gallantmon kit. I bought paints and I painted a Gundam for the first time. That's nice. That's done. Doom is coming out. I know. Doom comes out next Thursday. I have the day off Thursday. I don't think I have to be where I need to go for my vacation until Friday morning. So next Thursday I should be able to stream the new Doom game like all day. So I am looking forward to that.
Pretty handy.
Yes it is.
Much excitement. Very, very, yeah. Whoop. My phone got the new Samsung update and it's like acting all sorts of stupid. There it goes. Alright, fixed. Yeah, I painted a Gundam. Of course, it's behind a bunch of other ones, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to, so I'm going to wait. I'll show it off like after I take a small break at some point today. Built another one, which I'll show off again when I take my break.
Most guards are nice enough
built a couple
to
small
carry around
ones
a pocket full of change.
for Transformers. I got into Gundam like pretty hard the last couple days. Again.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot.
You got tacos today? I was going to have tacos today, and then my wife called me because her sister's birthday's today. So we're gonna go out for her birthday instead. But it's gonna have tacos. It's gonna be Turkey Taco Thursday. Turkey Taco Thursday. Thanks for the cash.
Okay, that's enough of that guy.
Rip.
It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Yeah, I've got 10 total kits to build now. Not a bunch more on their way. I was showing my son the pre-order list I have from Big Bad Toy Store, and I've got like 3 armored core kits on pre-order. I've got the Zoids, Rajang, and Mitsune on pre-order. So
I hear that.
I've got a
Some
whole
guards
wish
are
list
not
and a
too
bunch of
keen on
bookmarks for
fighting
stuff I want to buy.
toe-to-toe.
It's a problem.
To say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame
fix my
in running
chair.
from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
I love that. Also, I love how they don't have pinpoint accuracy like last time.
Where'd he go?
We're going around the corner.
Escape slide. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
I love Pelham's just not giving a shit. Just like, yeah, sure, whatever, run. Run, bitch, run!
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course.
I love how he
Talking
said
like
that and I was
sneaking
not
on
even
the
paying attention for a second.
Sneak up
I
behind
just
him,
zoned
and
all
hit
the way. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's a
knock
pretty
him
wall
into
over
the
there.
air. Then press the square button to
Nice
slam
Doom
him
display.
down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
Boink.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
Yeah, Dad. Surprised how loud that was. My man heard me from another state. So where are you turning? Thanks.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses
Oh my
your
goodness,
path.
how long is this training?
Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless.
Beat 1999, yes I damn.
Littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
The preview or the actual, like, entire story mode thing? Because the preview was cool. I thought that preview was an awesome, like, taste testing for it. Oh, the whole story, damn.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for
1.5 hours? Oh, that's not bad.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocular with a camera. Click down on the right
It kind of sounds short, but at the same time, like,
I tell you, Bentley,
the stories in that game aren't meant to take you, like, a lifetime to do.
Where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out.
Of course, it won't always be so easy.
Way ahead of the slightest Scoopus.
Vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
The Angels of Seaman left? Alright.
Your
Pretty sure there's no
target
F of
can
that.
also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
I keep thinking it's inverted control and it's not. Sick.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a Binocucom's camera. Nice work.
I'm glad that that was a short tutorial after that really long one. Alright, Bentley time.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
That's right, the mechanical arm that sticks bombs to things. That's right.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Have that. Boing.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Nice. Now get
I
over
don't
there
know why.
and
I
bomb
keep
it before
constantly
he
thinking it's
wakes up.
inverted controls for the binocular and it's not. I'm like confusing myself for no reason.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against
The moving guards.
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
I love how overconfident Bentley is. Him and his helmet. I Can I change? Okay. No, it's either default or inverted. Okay.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pull, or the PPP for short.
I don't even know about your
Pull
PP.
with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
L1, why
I
not
just
circle?
keep the L1
What?
button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
L1 button? That's such a weird button for that. Okay. Alright, whatever floats the boat.
Okay. He served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate.
It's even
I
easier,
just
they do all
hold
the
down
pulling for me.
L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Thanks, bro. Good looks, dog. Sick. Whoop, my bad. Hold on. Good charity work. Ding, 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 ding.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
You hit square, you can spin in circles, and eventually get a
We're all
jetpack.
done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alright, out of the war room. Didn't know that. I almost started over again. That would have been horrendous. I think it marks who has missions. It does. It's right. Ooh. That was like a big problem in the last game. It was just like a minor inconvenience having to guess which character had a mission or not. Nope, my bad. And I'm on fire. I request money. Everyone's so bad at your job, you got robbed by a guy in a wheelchair. Like, that's crazy. Hold that. And have that. I'm out. Blink. What's this trap again? Oh, that's right. It's that trap. There's Sly's mission. There's a pigeon that also shoots fire. Why do you all shoot fire? You have more money? No. No one's got any valuables in their pocket. Oh, I take that back. You've got valuables in your pocket. I missed. Missed again. There we go. Bring to me your valuables there, friend.
Click the L3 button to find a job. We've got work to
Hey,
do.
Sly. Shush. So there's some dog barking or something. What the hell? Oh, he heard me. Uh-oh. Do you have anything valuable? Anything of interest? No. Alright. Good now, Chase. All the way over there. Jeez. What jerk went this far away from the mission? Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember this mission.
Hey, Sly, you better get over
Oh,
here.
wow, this is just a
My
lot of memory
sources
coming back
tell
to me.
That Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out
Blue Viper
Carmelita.
Gondola Gang. Could you imagine getting junked by a
These guys are
gondola?
nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
This is a secret Sly mission.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
It's never that easy.
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Were you shooting? You didn't have a turret on there? Whatever.
The canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Oh, I chose the part. Okay, I got it. So how's I supposed to get the gun overheated? That's how. If I pay attention to the screen. Watch the UI. Reload a little bit. There we go. No, I was about to ask how busy is this canal, but that actually tracks for an Italian canal. So one has to be done. There we go. Also, for being afraid of Carmelita getting caught, there's no like time limit on this. It's just like, nah, just take your time shooting him. Or just don't. Almost.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
What are you? A monkey? Cat? What are you? Almost me without getting hit, and I just now got hit finally. Rip. I win.
Way to go.
And now Sly just crashed in. Shit, thanks. Good job, Sly. Another boring night.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Again, they put a heavy influence on her accent.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stack
She
this
is.
boat.
It's
It
just
might
they.
be useful for later.
The other
You
game
stay
she
out of
didn't have. I
trouble.
don't know. It didn't feel like her accent was that pronounced. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be Latina. It's just the inflection on some of the words. Yeah, this game, it sounds like, I don't know, almost forced. Oh, jeez. My bad. Where was you even shooting at? You got Chinese? No, but I'll take it. Either of you have shinies? You have shinies. I missed. Sick. Yeah, maybe she was in the last dead. I don't know. To each her own. I'm not even gonna check if that was a double kill. I'm just gonna run away. I've got enough for. I think I've got enough smoke for smoke bomb. What about smoke bomb? Smoke bomb is actually like useful as a getaway. The other one's more just a distraction. Do I want to? The depths or Octavio snap? What's the Octavio snap? I think Octavio snap. I just have to go and sneak in Octavio's thing and take pictures of him. Uh. 20-year-old game, by the way? The fuck? She's just... Okay. Can I get her to, like, do anything? She's just, like, stuck like that. Is she supposed to even be here? Carmelita? Yo, she's actually legitimately stuck. She had to reposition herself so that angle made sense. That's funny. Oh my god, that's so cursed. That back. There we go. Now she's working. Alright, we gotta move it again. Kind of. She's still like sideways. No, she's still sideways. She's stuck sideways. Even chasing me. That's funny. Alright, I'm out. That was worth it. That was so cursed. I think she was stuck like that because the chasing mission from the beginning, because that's the only time she would have turned that direction. Okay. Sure.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Don is on the
Never
move.
thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well...
Yo,
she's
Bentley's like
different.
mad jealous.
Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars to take photos.
Get a picture before he finishes every OF model ever.
More of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Got you right where I want you. Sick. Nice. This game is something. Oop, oop.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again.
Do you come this way?
Sly. This is
No, he goes that way.
work.
He really doesn't think to turn around at any point? Okay. Oh, you've got money in your pocket. I can't steal from you yet. Thought the table was just floating. I think the next one's right there. I thought incorrectly.
Imagine flogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
How am I gonna get over there again? I need a boat. Boat.
Keep on it.
There we go.
We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Gotta get moving here before he gets too far away. Excuse you, pardon you. Oh my god, I'm tired of hearing you. Please stop.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something.
I forgot this. What does that activate again? Oh, that's right, the aquarium.
I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar.
Yep, rip the fishes.
Dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
He's so mad about the fish, though. Where'd you go? Hello, bird friend. Goodbye, bird friend. Yo, there's money out of that one.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Where's the dog going? Oh, he's going over there. I just hurry up and wait for his one seat that has it. Dinner's done. Taco time. No, you're not gonna see the cane? Okay.
This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Bella, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored
It's such like a weird call to make on a Ferris wheel.
Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
He really is. Like, yeah, we brought out the Beatles, or the Oscars, or whatever it was called, and now we're mad.
If you must.
We're tarring the entire town of Italy. Town in Italy? Whatever. Country of Italy?
Fish, will he?
Yo, Bentley's so mad about the fish, though. He's jealous about Carmelita, and he's mad about the fish. Rip that poor pigeon. Is that because I have overscan turned off? Is that why it's not filling the whole screen with that job complete thing? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Whoop. Yeah, distracted. Yeah, I forgot about the whole, like, Beatles thing. Sick. It straight up killed myself. Excellent job, Sly. Masterful gambit. Okay. Yeah, the cutscene where it shows Don Octavio getting mad about the changing music taste. It shows like a dog version of the Beatles called the Oscars or something like that as being the change to rock music. Can you stop dodging my attack, you dork? Miley? Yeah. I honestly, the only time I ever listen to the Beatles is if it's against my own will. I don't choose to listen to the Beatles on purpose. Oh yeah, yeah, it's fair. Hey, Sly, can you grab that wedge? Thanks.
Les Opera House is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
Yeah, bowl cuts were a thing. I'm surprised.
I should be able to hack his
Couldn't tell you why. The horrendous haircut.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door is not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal
way
to
No, Sly, I think the front door's gonna be fine.
Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
I just want to wreck the place. I just want to try something with overscan being off. I wonder if it's going to have less of the weird, like, artifacting on the sides.
Octavio
on the borders.
is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property.
Oh, that's right. This had the 3D stuff. I forgot about the depth optimizer goggles. I forgot about the 3D functionality of this game. I forgot that was a thing. I think I actually used my 3D goggles when I had this game as a kid because it was a cool little gimmick. This whole mission was 3D. Yeah, it was really cool. It sucks that they don't even give you the option of this anymore. I mean, obviously,
press the 3D security
most people
button
aren't gonna
at
have
exactly
3D,
the same
but like,
time. Okay, on my 3. 1, 2, 3.
that's right. And also, they call everything 3D. I forgot how cool that was. You did? Oh, I didn't get the option. Yeah, I don't have the 3D goggles anymore. I wonder if they took it out of the PS3 remake finally. It might have been in the original like forever ago, but yeah, it's not in it anymore.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
It's crazy how hyped I am over a gimmick that just like didn't stick on.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
The cool part was the 3D thing worked no matter what kind of TV you had. Like I had like one of the first flat screens that came out, and I had an old CRT I used to play on, and it worked on both of those really well. It was so cool. Core memory got unlocked when that 3D thing just got revealed.
I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean? I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catching these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
He was not happy about that. This is a crazy setup for a trap. Spitting fire, okay, the sinking. Sly, thank you. I love the idea of Bentley just sitting there watching me do all this.
We'll need to bomb our way through.
That
Thanks
was
for
all.
the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
God, you're such a dork.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent.
No, you
See if
said
can
bulletproof,
find a
not
way
bombproof.
around it through that ventilation shaft.
Fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and we're good. Now, normally I'd whack more. It's a carnival, and I'm a feeling generous. I think so. Those stories are gonna be in my
He's definitely a better character in this game. The other games he was like very cowardly and like just afraid to do anything. In this game he's just like, he's very confident.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
He's also more emotional too, because he's like very jealous of the whole Carmelita thing and so on. But he's definitely a better character, better side character. Poor Bentley. Trying makes no sense because doesn't he get like a love interest like towards the end of the game with the whole girl with the helicopters or whatever? Meow.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Oh, I didn't know he was in 4. See, now you're spoiling me on things. Gonna have to just, I don't know, deal with it. Spoil me on a 15-year-old gamer, however long it's been since Twilight 4 released.
700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
And I gotta fight
Not
things.
over yet.
Sick.
Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Does it have to do with his hacking minigame, or do I have to protect him?
Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Okay, you can tell me, it's fine. I'm just fucking with you.
A delay switch? Sorry, Sly.
The game's been out for how many years now? If I was really that worried about it, I would have played forever ago.
Watch my back, there are sure to be guards on the way.
I bought it forever ago. I don't know why I never played it, but I bought it. Oh my goodness. Nope. My Bentley. Can we take the level 2 power up for that? How are you not in the fight? There you go.
I've almost got it.
Hurry up.
So close.
There we go.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Oh, it did fix the problem, I think. Overscan was making it not fill the whole screen. That's odd.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent.
Power just put out another tweet where they had to like just talk about more of the updates coming to the game because of the lawsuit, so I just got distracted there for a second.
To take you to the field. If he's learned the Aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Oh, he calls it the Aboriginal ball form. Not just ball form, Aboriginal ball form. Holy items. Wow, okay. Oh, that's right. This had like a mini day-night cycle. What? Jesus. You have shiny things, and I need that right now. Okay, thanks. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew the second I shot, I was gonna miss. No, Carmelita! You bitch. Oh, no one likes you. White girl. Go back to being broke. Okay. Yo, you just kicked a handicapped person, you prick. Yo, that's messed up. She just kicked a handicapped person. Get canceled. Bad enough I'm in a wheelchair, she has to make fun of me for it by kicking me. I might let this guy live. I lied. Ooh. Hello, bird. Ooh, my god. I was just moving normal again, I guess.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path.
It looks like he's wearing like
It's full of
a sweatshirt or something, like a hoodie.
On, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry.
In the same place as your legs.
I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend.
Damn.
It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should
I forgot they introduced the ball form in this.
Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Such a stupid mechanic.
To keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Whoosh!
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral
Am I not allowed to
part
hurt
of
people? I
Octavio's
don't remember.
scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to
Where
seeing
is the next
black water run clear. I promise. Superb bouncing, chum.
I'm about to hurt these people. We'll find out.
Getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful
Murray, do you have a moral dilemma if I touch one? I can't even touch one of them. Oh, what? Nope, I can touch him. Okay. Thought Murray was gonna have like a moral dilemma if I even went near one of them. Like, no, I can't hurt them. Mission failed. You barely should talk to him about the fishes.
Keep this up,
That would've gotten Murray
and the
going.
environmentalist will send a thank you card.
I'm getting there. I'm Kerman.
Nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Is he wearing a hoodie? Or is it just an outline for when he has his actual costume back? That's such a weird... I don't know if it's a visual bug or if I'm just seeing things. If I should just move on with my life. You're right, probably should. Alright, Sly. New move. Lead sleeper. What? Aw, that's unfortunate. Oh, you both have shinies too. Hold on. What? How did that one get me? How? That was some shit. I was nowhere near that guy he activated. Ooh, that was close. Where'd this guy go? Who was the other one? Did he despawn? No shot, he might have despawned. That's some shit. Doing something fun. Next week I am. I go... next Thursday we're gonna play Doom Dark Ages. I'm gonna have that installed and ready to rock. And then, hopefully I don't have to stop playing it all day. Like, maybe my wife can come home a little early, get the kids at the bus. If not, then, you know, I'll get the kids at the bus and keep playing. And then, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm at, Ocean City, Maryland for a rock festival. So that should be a good time that weekend. That I'm looking forward to. That's gonna be great.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincinetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Although it sounds like a lot of the bands that are in there are dropping out for one reason or another. Motley Crue, one of their members is getting like surgery or something like that.
Apes involved.
And then 3 Doors Down, the lead vocalist just announced that he has stage 4 cancer. So all his their summer tour is getting canceled. So yeah, I don't know. Should be a good time though. Looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to having to work from tomorrow all the way until Thursday, though. That's gonna suck. Bill Burr, I forgot Bill Burr was still performing.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on devious
Oh, she got hit.
days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive.
Damn, that guy got peppered.
Out the entire Vincinetti gang.
Devious.
Do I have to play as Carmelita? Did I forget that?
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincinetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
That's right. I forgot we had to play as Carmelita. They really have you playing like as many characters as possible in this one. This game was like set to be the last one in the entire series. We've almost got it. Who's this we? Please to help me. Yeah, then they have to continue it and ruin it. The funny part was like the end. If I remember the ending of this game correctly, it ends with like Sly having not insomnia, or dementia, whatever. He loses his memory because he gets knocked out and whatever. But then it ends with him like leaving his card and recognizing or knowing who he is, and it's just faking it or whatever. And then they're just like, yeah, this is the end of the game. This is the end of the series. And then it's like, boom. Pretend to have insomnia.
Come back and help me. We can take him if we work together.
Isn't insomnia the not sleeping thing? I think I have that. I should know what that is. Whatever. He forgets who he is, allegedly, and then like it shows his calling card at the end. Yeah. He shows the game and retires, and then they're just like, no, let's make another game for no reason.
I need backup and I need it now.
It's so disappointing too, because they easily could have just left it at that and called it a day. Ah. You can charge it per jump. I forgot about that. I can't run, but I can charge it per jump, I guess. Oh yeah. Yo, if her shit had auto aim the entire time, how did she miss so much?
No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
God, shut up, Carmelita. I just don't want to hear talk. Please stop talking, Carmelita. 5%. I'm gonna turn her overscan back on. We're too zoomed in. Oh, 3 more missions with Sly. Okay. You don't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You're gonna see me again, aren't you? It took 2 seconds. Oh, I was gonna say that's not fair. Okay. Ha! Loser. Do you have any treasure? No. The game is still locked in the fight music.
Tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's
Time for
gone
spaghetti. I think I have tacos.
security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If
I
we're
just
going
realized my
to
Modaki
find
cum does not
the
take up my entire screen anymore.
we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise. And
I just now realized that.
When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that.
Oh, the talks. Okay, yeah.
Your disguise could be a side as a power-up. When held by guards, make sure to memorize their
That's
passwords.
so weird. I just realized that.
Say them back in a timely fashion. Take
Huh.
too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked.
Get my crummy Italian
That's
accent.
the worst Italian accent I've
Yeah,
ever
okay.
heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Like, he just stands there like, oh, like I'm in guard mode.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Oh, you're right. Isn't there one of the guards that says something about a big old bowl of spaghetti or something like that at home? Also covered me as a kid? Yeah. game was just ahead of its time for the series.
Octavio really is old school.
Like, it has a lot of mini games. Like, this is such a cool and stupid mini game.
The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the
49.
Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
479. Like, that's such a cool little, like, puzzle thing. Oop. You got the little hacking mini games. You got the pirate ship mini game.
We're still clear up front.
Or well, actually, really entire full section of the game. Like, there's just so many cool things that they crammed into this. And even the disguise thing was pretty cool too, because that's like not something they really use too much in the other games.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop.
They did it like once or twice in 2, and that was it.
Move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, the pirate. I remember the pirate one being like a massive portion of the game, and it's just like they could have made just their entire game all on its own just from that. In fact, they probably could have made Skull and Bones, and it probably actually would have been good. Are you stuck there, guard guy? Yeah, you are. Fuck. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Nope, not gonna make it. Shit. Ripping pasta. Can you not be there? Oh, I thought it was gonna be just outside of his range. You don't see me. Cause I could just wear my outfit.
Hey,
No, whatever.
you! What's the Carnivale password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor bass, tenor tenor.
Okay. Oh, am I glad you're...
Oh, is this the spaghetti one?
Mama's
Was it making spaghetti?
tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like her cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Good lord. I'm kind of curious about the sauce, though, not gonna lie. I don't even like spaghetti, and I think I'd try it.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
That's strange.
Doesn't Sly say something during this part about still thinking about the sauce? I'm fairly certain he does. I think he's just like, I'm still thinking about that sauce.
You know, I just can't
There
get
it
it
is.
out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
I love it. Existential crisis over fucking pasta sauce. Right? I mean, if you told me you wanted to be buried in someone's cooking, like, I'm just gonna believe you. Like, I'd be able to put my disdain towards pasta aside just to try out that sauce. There it is, 968. I mean, like, damn.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
Excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way. The dumb part about, like, Marathon, I mean, several things are dumb about Marathon, is you got massive successes like Expedition 33, right? And Oblivion remake.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce. Keep your focus. We're on a job here. Thugs
Anyway,
everywhere. Death around every corner.
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense.
And then we eat.
I was getting distracted by the whole eating conversation. You have successes like Expedition 33 and the Oblivion remaster, and like you still have game companies that are just like, no, we must make everything a multiplayer game. It's got to be an extraction shooter. It's got to be online multiplayer. And it's like, how? Expedition 33 did so good that the Prime Minister of France was just like, yo, this game is not only the highest rated in history, but it's a French game that was the highest rated in history. Like, that game is so good that even the French government is just like, yo, this is like a staple of France.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Sending password now.
Bass, soprano?
Okay. Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new one. Just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
No.
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Halt!
I forgot I gotta talk to these guys about this.
Password?
Got it. Here it is.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Yep.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
He went from Italian to Bostonian real quick.
You there. Ferris wheel password, quickly.
Yeah, here it is.
Soprano, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
His feathers still coming off him.
Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
Couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly.
My accent wasn't so horrible.
Hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Soprano, bass.
Okay.
Also, I love how I think Borderlands 4 got pushed up in release because they were trying to release before GTA 6, just for GTA 6 to get released next year instead.
Every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Granted, I also don't give a shit about GTA 6, so like there's that too. Like, it just...
Don't take too
long. I don't know.
If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
The game just looks overrated to me. I don't know, people are putting so much hype in that. I'll be like, oh, easy game of the year once it launches. And then when it got delayed until next year, they're like, oh, no, now that that's not coming, what's going to be the game of the year without that game? It's like,
it always
shut
takes
up.
me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
I'm only interested to see what the story is even about, if there's even going to be a campaign. Or if it's going to be like an always online shit show. But like, I easily will just not play that game, ever. Even if it's day one on Game Pass, I don't think I'm touching it. Oh, there it is. 113. I don't care about that game at all.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
I say that as like all the games that are currently out, I'm playing a game from like 15 years ago. So like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a good reviewer of modern gaming right now, but
we need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of
overhyped. So yeah, exactly. That might be part of my problem. I don't like games that are overhyped. It's why I didn't like The Last of Us. It's why I didn't like Uncharted that much. I played a little bit of it, but I never finished any of the games.
We gotta get out of here.
But like, I just don't think I like overhyped nonsense. That's why I didn't like Undertale, because the community behind Undertale ruined it for me.
the safety of...
Last of Us just shouldn't have been released like the 19 times it has been. Like, there was no reason for The Last of Us 2 to have like 3 remasters. Yeah, it had a remake, a remaster, a re-release when it came to PS5. Like an Ultra HD edition. Like, it has so many releases and it's just like okay game. They easily could have just made The Last of Us updates just updates instead of re-releasing them. Like, in every way, shape, or form, they could do like, oh, here's a patch for the game that adds this.
We need to take out the side and balloons.
Like, it would be the first time a game has relaunched in such a way that, or not, sorry, has had an update in such a way that it changes story or adds more detail to things. It definitely has happened millions of times.
All that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Let's resell the same game 10 times.
Now, I've cobbled together a few explosos powerful enough to destroy the...
Like Destiny 2, like with all the updates to the game, Destiny 2's story just like doesn't add up anymore.
Then
the way it used to when it first launched. So like they're losing a lawsuit right now because they can't prove anything.
Raccoon parts everywhere.
Whoa. Yeah, Warframe, it's changed a lot, but it's still good. Whoop.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
It's free and it's a good story. Damn straight.
Head on back to the fireworks stand.
It's probably why I like indie games so much, is because they're so much cheaper, but they provide so much more entertainment.
For stage 2 of our assault.
Especially with games going up to $80 price tags now, like, I think indie games are just gonna absolutely devour the competition.
Child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Near the beast!
Run, Sly, run, fear the beast. Nope, you don't see me. Nope, you don't see me. Oh, really, Carmelita?
Hurry, before the wind changes direction!
Yeah, not before the bomb explodes, before the wind changes direction.
The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive from the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
All right, Ben was going off the deep end. Taking that. Okay, sick. I was about to say I love this section because it has you just it's a perfect display on Sly's acrobatics and all the cool little things he can do, and then I just immediately fucked it up like just before I said it. Of course he's got his hands full. He's playing the new Nintendo Switch 2 wheelchair basketball game.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
It's a hell of a hit.
Oh, looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back and... What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back
It's so crazy how many falls he takes at the end of this game and doesn't, and like nearly dies. But I just jumped from the top of a tower and I'm still fine. No, you don't see me.
Sly, he's breaking down the door. Where are you? Please help. Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend
Twist.
down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and
Sick
make you
threat.
eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talking you got.
Sick threat.
You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as you look at them.
Believe me, old timer, I don't make idle
Right? Just plant a bomb on his head and solve the whole problem.
I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter when you have no head. Oh, how slow he just walked.
Turn it on. Power up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend.
Shut up and hold still.
Geriatric fiend. He is carrying a turtle with a very technologically advanced wheelchair right now in his hands.
Shotgun.
Sick, I think.
I swear I'll get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Does he stuck? What just happened there? Oh no, I think he just broke. What's he doing? What's happening here?
Barrier engaged.
What is happening to this game? He phased through the building, he got stuck standing in one spot. Like, what is going on? How old is this game again? 15 years old? Jesus Christ.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Activate.
It's like when Sony ported over these, or whoever ported over these classic games, they added glitches. They added so many weird glitches. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, they both had crazy glitches to them. Now Sly Cooper, everything's got glitches. I just think that Sony just doesn't know how to make ports. Which is also not surprising. Or just the PS3 just introduced that much issues with its newer hardware or newer infrastructure. It's so bizarre.
Back opera recital just a few hours away. We're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for
I still love the like
detonation.
140p
I'm sure you'd agree that we
just
can't
jank
leave a weapon
picture
that powerful in the
thing
hands of
for the
such a
planning.
madman. So I'll distract the old monster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running.
Probably could have just dropped the bomb on his head when he had Bentley in the air. Yeah. I love the opera song. Yeah. Bentley making fun of Sly's Italian, then he sings like he does. Buy anything cool yet? No, not even close.
Halt! Vacuum room password.
I forgot to activate what I'm doing.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Okay.
Sick. Excellent. Alright. Great. There we go. 14th time to charm. Operation Toblerone. I don't feel like dealing with you catching me. Or, okay. Yoink. 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 Also yoink. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think the air one is long too, the flight one. We were talking about the pirate one before.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise.
Could you imagine that instead of having a demolition demonstration in front of a bunch of people, he just blows everything up anyway? Just fuck it. No one wants to show up?
No problem, signore.
You don't need to do the whole living thing.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that. Don't belong inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Oh, you had expensive stuff too, you jerk. Oh well. Bro had shinies.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
I don't wanna.
Halt! Ferris wheel password.
Doesn't
quickly.
get past them all.
Easy one. Here you go.
Doesn't. I'm a grandma.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep.
I need my loot.
This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. Oh, you again. You there. What's Octavio's house password?
Sending password now.
House password.
Tenor, soprano.
Okay. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great. Hello, sir.
Drat! A double.
You don't see me? You don't see me?
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Here's the password slide.
Tenor, bass, tenor.
Oh, that has no soprano in it at all.
Password to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance.
Oh, God.
Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
How does that not like trigger something in his brain? Like maybe this guy isn't supposed to be here. Nothing at all triggers in him.
Slide. Slide.
Yeah, gotta love dumb villains. His downfall is me liking pretending to like music. Do I have to protect Bentley or do I be Bentley?
Quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Opera's hit or miss for me.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
I don't mind opera, but I'm also like not actively going out to listen to it. I certainly wouldn't pay to see it.
Just 1 pipe left.
I like how every once in a while we'll just throw the bomb.
Nice work, partner.
I win.
Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
I'm surprised no one interrupts this show to be like, hey, boss, things are on fire. Nothing. Not a word to him. Whoa, okay. Sounded like I got like 3 trophies at once the way that sounded.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed
Oh, true, probably.
to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Swill walk. Not even an introduction.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't
Oh, I thought there's
resist
not even a
showing you
single
up
guard
at
at the
what you
show.
treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
It's like listening to a millennial try and argue with the Gen Z. Oh god, yeah, I'm now remembering this.
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
It sounds so horrible.
La, la, la.
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
If I remember correctly, Carmelita screws this up.
La, la, la.
And Ben was just so excited, she's like, like, what the fuck?
La la la.
La, la. La.
It's so dumb.
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
What is that vibrating that he does? Also, why does he get closer to me like he's angry?
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
La 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 la.
La, la, la.
La 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 la.
La, la,
La 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 la.
Give him credit, he held that note pretty good.
Now!
What? No!
And then there's Carmelita to ruin it. Good job.
The lot
What
of
was
you are
that?
going to jail.
This recital is over.
He's still got the devilish.
God, the camera is like losing its mind.
I never.
Yo, Carmelita's got something to steal? Wait a second, hold on.
You shoot.
She got loot? The police are paying her? Damn. Oh, stop showing off that she's shiny.
Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
I need Side to have a reason to reach for her ass,
Sorry,
please.
This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
See, Bentley, that's the idea, is get ahead of him and start dropping bombs. wants to board me? I'm in.
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
I said everything she just said sounds like a perfect date. Hold on. How much you have to dodge. No, I'm about to just tank it.
Oh, nobody else sings a taco. Not nobody.
Yes!
There we go.
He's out of control.
Jesus.
Get ready for a sudden stop.
Sudden and rapid deceleration. Deceleration? Whatever. Unacceleration. Unaccelerate.
No, more to the left, you idiot. We're gonna crash.
Oh, I remember what happens. That's right. Also, invisible wire. Okay.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat.
I know what happens.
Switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction!
Kaboom.
So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
Oh, good job, Murray.
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray,
Oh,
I need
and
your
now
help.
time for Murray to
I've
rage.
never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vouched to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared.
You'd think that seeing Murray or seeing Bentley get knocked out of his wheelchair would send him to a rage.
Help!
Like immediately. There it goes.
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
I just realized it made Bentley's getting smacked sound. He just went ah when he punched.
Lure him into the
Okay.
carpool. That should slow him down.
Hold that.
Moving to the next tar valve.
He still somehow found a place to tar to land on. Nice. You dork.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
God damn.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Jeez, how do you do so much damage? Leave me alone.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
Alright, Carmelita, where are you to ruin the day again?
These pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs.
Run away! No. Nope, leaving. Leave me alone. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope.
May have more car, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Oh, come on. Bonk. 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 Oh, okay. Got wombo comboed by the tar ball and my own throwing. Oh, it starts the whole fight over.
Into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Okay. I gotta remember that for the rest of the game now.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Hold that.
Ready with the tar.
Come on, we need some sort of health here. Oh, come on.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Good health. No, he's not losing immediately. Okay. Hey, Murray, get out of ball form.
Tar's
Thanks.
ready to flow.
Into the water you go.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I
Run!
saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
No.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys. Like
They're
a ball.
bones! I want the money, I want health.
May have more tar, but I'm not
Yeah,
holding
yeah,
back
yeah.
no longer.
I'm not holding back
Listen
no
to the
longer.
song of your
Wahoo!
death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
You caved. You brought Mirage Prime. It's official, you've become a Warframe whale.
Dry. I'll unlock the next one.
There are worse games to spend money on though. To be fair.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
If I had the money or the desire to play Warframe again, I'd 100% have a Rhino Prime. If not, one of the other tanky champions, or frames rather. That's what I mean, like, I can't even fault you for that because Warframe is actually fun to play. Like, if I was in my Warframe addiction still, I'd 100%, like I said, have either Rhino Prime or there was another, like, tanky looking guy that I would 8,000% play as.
All set with the tar.
I love my tank characters. Gara, not so much. Gara is like the reason why I got out of that game right now.
And a new generation steps in.
That's why everybody shouldn't came and use them. Like play the. It's not worth it. Right. That's why I didn't get into Honkai Star Rail or what was the other one that they made? That everyone loved. It's like a giant gacha game. The fuck is it? I played it for a little bit, and I got to the point where it's just like, no, you need to pay for things in order for you to get more characters to play as. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Same ones who made Honkai Star Rail.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off.
I think I don't like
pavement.
Zaki, really. Yeah, it's me with Gara. I worked so hard to get Gara and I don't like it.
For a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink.
There you go. He found success.
The big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
I like Murray in this game. Because the second game, he was like, it was like them growing up, and he was in that the Murray phase. Now him and his like cooling down and more adult version of himself. Ah, the Rumble Down Under. Which is convenient because I think I'm going to Outback tonight for dinner.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was
Why is
back in
Murray...
action.
Murray's controller is the only controller that has 4 buttons.
But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out.
Alright, hop onto the mystery plane. Let's go.
So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian
I
outback.
dig sauce this guy. Even Bentley's is funny.
Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities.
I love the
this
Star Wars
guru of
reference.
his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet.
It's the koala massaging the eyeballs.
Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed.
Rip.
And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Big said. Rumble Down Under. I had to climb Carmelita. Oh, that's right. I forgot she goes like giant and on a rampage at the climber. Hell yeah, I'm into it. Big ass crocodile too. New training challenges. All right. Hazard room. After the hazard room, I'm gonna take a quick pause and go get myself another drink and stretch for a little bit. But hazard room first. And it's just to learn how to use Murray. Sick. Not my favorite map. Yeah, it's a little hit or miss. Mostly miss.
All right, Murray. Time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair.
Oh, shut up, Murray.
Plenty of rocks to throw.
No, I make a lot of rhyming jokes at work. I have a feeling it came from this game.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great! I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind
Also, I love how this game doesn't use like the guards from the current area. It uses the guards from Don Octavio's area from Italy.
Grab, throw, destroy. Kid,
Sucker Punch, roll credits.
Let's see what you got.
Try to shake him down.
Knockout guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep. Throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Grab him while he's out.
God, they make you run so far for that. Yeet.
Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump. He's just asking, begging.
See, it's not even just me.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology
Yeah, you're
to
right.
pick his pocket, but you can use your strength
You
to
are
mug him
correct.
quite thoroughly.
Oh, yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give
See,
this
that's why you
eye
start to
roller
try to
a
yawn.
shakedown
Oh,
he'll
God.
never forget.
It's not a yawn because it's just like, words. Word soup. Hey, thanks for the, silver ring. Why? I'm not it. Damn. Hello, game?
Okay,
Oh,
Murray.
jeez.
The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it.
Same thing we've been doing
For
the
this
entire
test,
time. Yep,
you'll
good
have
job,
to
Murray.
pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
Oop, my bad. Sorry. Yeet. Yeet.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times. I got a
This could have been an email.
Murray. You're ready to take on the world.
Complete.
We're done in here. Head outside and
Sick.
crack some skulls.
I am doing well. How you doing, Skull Kid? How's it been? I was about to take a break. Oh no. Time for new things I can't afford. Yeah, look at all those things I can't afford. Spin attack level 2. Taking it. Alright.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're
Place is
sure
nasty.
to get rust defending their claim.
Oh, any loot? Oh, you got loot. Come here, you little dingo. I'm here to pick your pocket. Feed you the alligator over there. Bronze pen. Oh, you went worth the trouble. Get out. Ooh, the kangaroo's got money. Give. Thank you. Oh, I walked right into that. Literally. Ooh, shiny. Each mouth. I love how the helicopter just dropped a bomb and they're all just like surprised by it. Bro, you work here. Ooh, that was close. I think I can probably turn that off. You good, game? This is pray next. Ooh. From what I think Prey's supposed to be like a very underrated game. It's actually very good, and there's a lot of people just didn't give it the time it deserved. Don't know I'm here. You do not know I'm here. I am nowhere to be found. You don't see me. You don't hear anything. I forgot about the giant dump truck. Hey. I love watching the coins spawn into existence and it comes out the wrong way. I'll do the mission eventually. The plus side about this game that the first two games had, and this one doesn't, is the whoa, chance of me screwing that up, is the code bottles. I don't have to find them anymore. Which kind of sucks, because that was like a staple of the game. But like at the same time, just letting me steal things and kill guards is nice. It's just everything is so expensive. And mine's kind of relatively hard to get through. All things do respawn fast, I'm noticing. Like that. Technically, that's double kill. Oh, you've got money. As long as things keep spawning with money in their pockets, I'm gonna keep stealing it. Sick, thanks, helicopter. Skin deep. Why do I feel like I've heard that? Like the rest are in bad weather? I usually do. Today's like the best weather we've had like all week. It's been raining so much all week that I couldn't do anything. I got home from work last night, and even though I was tired, it was like the perfect weather to actually like mow my lawn. So I was an adult and I mowed my lawn last night. Didn't want to. I'm fucking exhausted. But I did it. Did I do read the previous comment? Sorry. Is in the YouTube short of the cat box for stray cats? No. Is it like a Goonie cat box? I'm confused. Ooh, smoking the skin deep. Interesting. Stealth first-person shooter. I don't know why most things, whenever it involves you, I keep thinking it's gonna be some sort of Goonie thing. You've had some stress during storms or rain and such. Maybe a Doom 3 engine. Ooh. Doom 3 engine can be hit or miss. Doom 3 was very hit or miss. The game was something. It was good. It was a Doom game, but like, it was an odd change for the series. Sounds interesting though. Sounds interesting though. Interesting though. Yeah, I definitely know it's regarded as not one of the greatest. Walking Halfway Simulator. It was trying to do something different with the series. I'm glad they didn't continue with that direction because it just wouldn't have been good. But yeah.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave.
It's colorful. Yeah, it was a lot of grays. Was the problem. It went from like having, you know, monsters that bled and ripped apart. It was trying to be like a first-person horror game. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
You call master must be a heck of a guy.
Also, that cat box sounds comforting just as a human box. Like maybe a human-sized version of that. And I'd be cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. Sounds possum. Ah, you've got gold in your pocket. Yeah, good day there, mate. I'm here to just take your jimmies. Give me them, thank you. Yeah, little Joey there. Move on. Oh, so am I. I asked my son this morning what game he wants to delete off the Xbox so I can install it and move the Xbox over here for the day.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty.
I'm probably gonna end up playing the entire game on Thursday if possible. Just because I'm going away for the weekend, so I can't like play it anymore after that for the whole weekend. I'm gonna try and like just one-shot it.
I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the
Murray ripped the most powerful and heinous ass this side of the world. An absolute beefer of a fart, and he had to get rid of him. Yeah, I'm streaming day one because it comes out next Thursday. So I'm pre-installing it probably tonight, so I can have it pre-installed and ready to rock. And then Thursday I'm just gonna play it. I'm surprised it comes out on a Thursday, which is weird. Like normally games come out on like a Tuesday or a Friday or something, but Thursday is odd. And from the little bit of the music that I've seen so far, it looks like whoever is filling in for the fact that Mick Gordon doesn't work with id Software anymore.
Sorry, Murray.
So the music sounds phenomenal.
By the looks of it,
it's nice and heavy.
Fighting someone or something off here.
But like,
I'm starting to think the miners might
heavy.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
It's crazy that they know their entire script.
My master's a goner.
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
You think you'd get out of that, though?
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the Guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
The Guru has to drink. Look at all these empty bottles. Damn. Nope. Okay, Sly. Just like just randomly not hook on to things.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Boom, doom, 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 doom.
You must be the guru.
It's a short.
I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training.
That is a cool looking box.
Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear?
I like that little cat box. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I can see that the miners have
I don't know if I would want to attract that many cats to my house, but
as for your walking staff and moonstone,
looks nice.
Me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Or just stealing back in general. Yeah. Wrongfully taken. Bing, ding. Alright, I've got to take 5 and get up and get a drink and stretch. So give me like 5 minutes or so. And then I'll come back and play more of this. This game is a good time. I'm very much enjoying playing this game again for the first time in years. No, yes. My booty hurts like a Friday night with a goth chick.
Sly must have impressed him
Yeah,
in
go
their
ahead.
conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage where one
I
of
think
the
you want to
miners
stick
came
first.
that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds
Good.
like
Oh, that's right. That's what makes Carmel to grow.
But we've encountered
To
some
voyeur
unexplainable
size.
phenomena over the years.
Voyeur size, voyeur
I'm
size.
not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Didn't know I had anal beads? No, but if you ever sat in one of these racer chairs, oh my god, you probably would prefer having the anal beads. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. Whatever person decided that racer chairs was a good idea to use for gaming chairs, it needs to get home by the toenails. Because they're horrendous. The worst chairs in existence. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a little pause. Put on some BRBs. I'll be back in a minute or 5. And then, yeah. Probably watch the trailer for Skin Deep and then touch myself. I mean, play more Sly Cooper. That one. Burb.
We're going to find out. Still would like to have a bank so I can deposit the 6 gold. At 19 now. Alright, big guy. Okay. Alright! For New World when that ever comes out. Let's proceed to die here because I'm doing horrible. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have this. Whoa, get away from me. It looks like there's pure chaos happening right now on screen, but I promise you I have no idea what's going on either. I believe that just sucked out one of them. The babies! I can't break that window. Baby just exploded on me. I like not having to worry about failing to decapitate the baby. This is such a horrible thing for me to be saying on anything. I'm glad I don't have to worry about decapitating the babies anymore. I can just blow them up. Dang, this is Next, with a minute or so of this, you'll polish off your inner demon once and for all. Be sure to watch the credits as they roll. They will portray the aftermath of your adventures in both the real world and the psychic levels you've been adventuring. Cool.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're
Okay.
psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you.
No, look at that. We finally have supportive dad. Look at that.
And safe. Our family has many enemies.
Can't relate. Oh. My bad. This was it, the 7 principles from iRobot? Stomp. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, of course she's gonna be a Ronin. What a surprise.
Put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive. That makes you worth something to me.
I'm so glad that they made the robot have robo boobs. Your jetpack has no fuel, sucks to be you, no shield. Probably gonna go for another 20 minutes, I'm gonna call it for the day. But this is more of a surprise stream. I was gonna play Pokemon Unite with Trap. I was gonna hop on there. But then Halo was like, hey, we're gonna grace you with this wonderful gift and an apology for fucking it up the last 2 games. To put it nicely. I can do it! Oh my god. I always apologize for whatever I'm bad at stream, like if I'm having an off day or something like that, or if it's like nothing goes right and I'm like everything, I'm having to fix everything every 5 seconds. I can't apologize for the game just not doing anything.
I don't know what.
I hope it's me taking a bath with the hairdryer. And if you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right? Right. C'est la vie. I know that. I can say that. I understand what that means. Yes. Bracelets. Yeah. Glove rank. I can't read. Thank you, achievement. Achievement, go away. These are exactly my style. You have a good eye. Thank you. Thanks, Xbox. I can't read enough as it is, and you're blocking my reading.
So scared that you... I'm worthless.
The detail of him kneeling and shaking everything. He was just about to move his eye to the left. So I saw the pattern. Obviously there's a pattern to it, and he was just about to shut his eyes over to the left, and I was about to fail that. Oh man, okay, so now the rest is just me not screwing up against the regenerator. That, watch out for that. I'm hearing the ladybug now. Okay, he has nothing. He has nothing. Wait, that's a noise? What is that noise? I don't know if I want to save right now or not. What is that? Oh, that's Turtle Tour. I've never had a game make me scream in the middle of a stream before. You... Oh, get in here. What is that music? Oh. Fucking Christ!
I think, or some shit.
Nothing to worry about.
You weren't?
No. Today?
I wasn't watching. I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, I wasn't streaming it.
Oh, oops. Where were you today?
Home.
Oh.
What is that? That's like a golden skull in a hand? What the fuck?
That's worth two in a bush.
I hate you so much. Okay. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Frog? Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Meow. That works, just a minute. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me.
Oh, my dog was so adorable.
Woof. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Bah. Bah. Yeah, bah. It's because the truck's outside.
It was kind of cleaner. That's before the kids had so many toys that I don't know what to do with them.
Again, why would you
I have way too many. Also, Chat, where did I go? Why am I... Oh, I know what happened. Can I configure that from here? No. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta fix my camera here. Hello? Hi. They have a room, but it doesn't have enough room for their toys. It's a small room. 1 sec. Hello? Camera? Hi. See me? Come back. Hello? Hi, camera. Hi. Come back to me. Can I force it to do it? Nope, it's gonna go back to that point. Nope, it's on my face. Yes, it saw me. It's coming back. Kind of. Come back to me. Come back here. No, you're not under my desk. Under my desk support? Yo. Who's in? No, the camera decided it was gonna lock onto me when I tried to get up. And I forgot about that part. And then it looked at the bottom of my shelf. So, nice. Gotta love it. And it wouldn't come back. And of course, because my monitor is set for my game right now, I don't have a way of fixing that until doing what I just did. I was nervous about doing that. I didn't want to touch the gimbal, but I did, and it worked. But yeah, welcome back. So, a couple of things. I know my hair is phenomenal right now. It's a disaster. I didn't shower this morning. I got out of bed and came downstairs. So last Friday, I didn't go to work because as I went to go to leave for work, the construction guys were tearing up my road to repave it. So I stayed home and I was like, you know what? I feel like building a Gundam. I haven't built a Gundam in forever, and you know, I've been seeing some videos on it again. So I built a Gundam. My first one in years. This is a Gujin. I like him. I got him posed like he's about ready to swing the hammer. So that's cool. And then I was like, you know what I haven't done? Even when I was building models a little bit somewhat regularly or more as a kid, I never painted a model before. So I had a solid white RX-78 that I never painted. There's just a plain white model that I built years ago. So I bought acrylic markers and panel line paint, and I painted an RX-78. Well, colored an RX-78. It's kind of hard to do when you have to like take the parts off or can't take the parts off. It's been together for so long, and I think I glued it. But yeah, I ended up painting it and coloring it myself. That's cool. So now I bought a few more models. I've got 2 gun cannons that I'm going to build. One is going to stay the regular colors. I'm just going to panel line it and all that kind of stuff. And then the other one I'm going to paint to look like Blastoise. So that should be interesting. And I'm going to pull it up. If you've never seen gun cannon before, let me see if I can. Gun cannon. Boop, 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 boop. Gun cannon looks like. Why is it not? Oh, because I don't have it open. is not letting me capture it. Huh. There it goes. That's what gun cannon looks like. It looks exactly like that. So my idea is for when I build the one, I'm going to build it just like this. It's going to be the base model gun cannon. It's going to have, you know, all that cool stuff on it. Look the exact same way that this does. But then the second one I'm going to build it with Blastoise's colorway. So it's going to have like white going around the shoulder. It's going to have tan torso, brown back. The can's going to get painted white. It's going to look like Blastoise. So that's going to be fun. The kids are looking forward to that one because I'm going to let them paint it themselves. But I'm going to try something different. So that white Gundam I just showed, I painted it after it's already been assembled, and it's been assembled for years. So when I do the gun cannon, I'm going to paint it as I take the pieces off. So hopefully it makes it a little bit easier, makes everything look better. So yeah. And keep playing after beating it. It has more missions and endings. Yes, because the missions you do affect some decisions that get made in the game. So it's actually a very cool thing to do at the end of the game. Just keep playing it. You said the game is called Skin Deep? Yeah, Skin Deep. Sent the trailer in Discord. Oh no. Is my Discord open? I have my Discord set for offline. Like, I did that forever ago, and I don't entirely remember why. Skin Deep official trailer. In a world where trailers exist. Fixed.
Due to limitations in the freezing process, equipment must be procured on site. Meowcorp has authorized all necessary property damage.
All necessary property damage.
Someone on board. Everybody, check in. Alpha here.
This concludes your Insurance Commando orientation.
Charlie here. Delta here.
Good luck.
Normal here. Thanks, crew. Looking good.
Nina, I heard you're getting back in the game.
Who are these people?
These pirates regenerate.
Seems interesting.
What do I do with the head?
Flush her head down the toilet.
I'm doing something personal, Lion. One job only.
Is the cat my handler? That's awesome.
I want Nina Pasadena dead.
There's a game I started playing recently. I thought it was like a multiplayer game, but it's actually mental. It's actually a single player game. It's like Salvage something. But
we'll go with you to the end, Nina.
Get me to the refractor.
I just want to play for the cat. Like the blocky, like, I don't know, PS2 textures. Wonky space?
Enjoy the ride, Bojo.
It's not bad. It seems like a good time. I'll have to look into that. I don't hate it. The cartoon graphics. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. What the hell's the other game I've been playing? I can't open Steam right now because it's going to open on my other monitor that's right now, again, hooked up, and as I've already established, hooked into my PlayStation. But what's it called? Salvage. What the fuck? Salvage Protocol. It's like, it's kind of like Repo, but also like not at the same time. It's weird. It's a good game. It's got a lot of in-depth. It's very in-depth. But that's what I've been playing. I thought it was going to be a multiplayer game because I was like, oh, it'll run on anything, so I bought it. Just to find out that, no, it'll run on anything, but it's also single player. So, no playing with my sister. No problem. I'm gonna go good for checking out games. I definitely need to shower before I go to my sister-in-law's birthday tonight because I look horrendous. You have a rant? What's your rant? I gotta do laundry. Shit. Oh well. Do that today. Do that today before bed. Is the rant about how awesome I am? Because that should be the rant. The shameless clone games that pop up as the games become popular? Yes. That's why I was kind of like hesitant on buying that salvage repo or whatever the fuck it's called, salvage company, wherever I just showed you, because it's 100% based off of games that have gotten popular. Twitch needs to not allow that garbage. Yeah, didn't PlayStation just get a game that was like not that great put onto it? The hell was it? It came out on PC first. Fuck, what was it? It just got announced the other day too. But like it wasn't good on console or on PC, and it's now on console. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Oh my god, it was so bad. I'm gonna have to look now. Fuck.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't
Here, while this cutscene plays, I'm gonna try and see if I can find this.
I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure.
Yeah, it's solo repo, so it's kind of got the same concept as regular repo. But like, you go to the ship or area you're supposed to go to. You break up salvage. You steal the salvage that comes off of it, and then you leave it to get a certain amount of quota that you need. But then you also have to like bonk monsters on the head.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
Oh, Zookosis. Zookosis is the thing that's coming to PlayStation out of nowhere. That's the game. Yeah, that giant letdown of a game. I'm enjoying playing the salvage repo thing. It's not a bad game. It's cool because you can also buy like, upgrades for your suit and stuff like that, and it makes the I don't want to call them dives, but dives easier. So
throwing guards will work too.
yeah, I was for the Zookosis too. The concept was pretty cool. I mean, the cringe animations I saw after the game was announced were kind of weird. But like, the game itself had an interesting concept, and then it's just like it wasn't interesting at all. It was a massive letdown. It also kind of felt a little bit like it was an unfinished game, which sucks. But it's crazy that Choo Choo Charles actually had more depth to it than Zookosis. And Choo Choo Charles is stupid in concept and in reality. But it works so much better. Can you, like, fuck all the way off? Thank you. Yeah, like, Zookosis had, like I said, Zookosis had a great premise. It just was not executed greatly.
Then I'll just bash it in. What's the good of having
Yeah.
this if you can't
Choo Choo Charles, Thomas Tank Engine gone crazy. Eating people.
Even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to
Yeah, collect his stupid eggs.
pressure in this piston.
Because he's like part spider, you know?
I could do that.
Combat wasn't too bad. The whole concept of trying to just run your train through everything.
Smash it down. Build up enough
I enjoyed it. It was a good time.
and the door is sure to
I kind of wish Choo Choo Charles was more of a threat, but
You're about to be bounced.
damn straight, I made my train purple too. Riveting gameplay right here.
Yes! Eat it, piston sucker!
Sucker. Oh, you got no money on your roll? Yeah, I kind of wish the game got harder too, but it ended up just being really easy towards the end, especially when we bought all the upgrades and found all this stuff. It was just like, okay, this is pretty simple.
To open this one, you'll need to overload all 3 pistons at the same time.
70s art style. Yeah, kind of. There was oh, wasn't there like a zombie or alien type game that was coming out that had like that same like 80s, not 70s kind of like style to it? I forgot what the hell it was. It was like a multiplayer horde game.
Oh, look at the size of that guy.
It was on a
He must be jacked
Game
up
Pass
by
for a
that
little while.
mask of Dark Earth the Guru was warning us about.
I don't know if it still is or not. It kind of was like, I don't know. Or just bubblegum? No.
I can take him. My righteous quest.
It's my nickname.
See, the Guru won't be stopped by
Oh, you got money. Wait, hold on.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this
That sounds like a huge oversight.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
You see, the clown has money. You got money. You got a shiny thing. Thanks. Missed. My bad.
Keep it up. You did some damage.
Oh, wrong button.
One drill down, 2 to go. Just one left.
Dave, you were resilient. How does your son get big? Whatever.
Can run. Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the Guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked.
Wasn't there a zombie game that was coming out that was like, whatever, a roguelike or something like that? He's wearing the mask, so yeah. No, the big kangaroo was wearing the mask. The small kangaroo wasn't. Small kangaroo is a baby. It's inside the pouch.
I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too. You'd love it.
Whoa, why was his eyes
We
vibrating?
have all kinds of fun.
Confusing you? About what? The kangaroo child being big? What? So you got the kangaroo, right? And then inside of its pouch you have a small kangaroo. But if the mask was on the big kangaroo, why was the small kangaroo affected by the mask?
Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
I think the small kangaroo would have stayed the same size. Then again, the mask does make Carmelita huge, and it makes her pistol huge too. So maybe it's just the mask just makes everything around the subject huge. Maybe I'm looking into this too deep for a game that's 15 years old. It was some Goonie roguelike too. I don't remember what it was. My Steam wishes has become primarily roguelikes because there are so many of them coming out. That's crazy. This whole idea started on the conversation of the fact that games like mimic each other, but the roguelikes did that. But at least the roguelikes are still somewhat unique to an extent. There are definitely a lot more Vampire Survivors clones though.
Let's motor out to Ayers Rock.
It's like Lethal Company was popular, and there was a bunch of Lethal Company clones that like didn't do much for it.
This is the biggest truck I've ever gone to
And same like Among Us. Among Us is popular, and then suddenly it's like everything has an Among Us clone. Like Lockdown Protocol is pretty cool, but like it's just Among Us, just with different tasks and being able to stab things. Like Repo is good, but at the end of the day, Repo is just a clone of Lethal Company. Same thing with Subterra, which I love Subterra, and they just added a whole bunch of new stuff and new content, and I want to play it again. It's just Lethal Company, just set differently. Good game, just, you know.
But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm gonna get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
No guards. Goodbye, guards. Okay. Sick. Hall's Torment. Hordes of Hunger. I just saw that this morning. I went on my phone to do things, and it came up on, like, know how Google will have, like, little articles you can read? And it came up on there. I want to play it. It looks pretty interesting. Came out. Which one? Hordes of Hunger or Halls of Torment?
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake.
Oh, that's right. I got an e-brake on the things.
Will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap a scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay,
I had an everything bagel and I had seeds stuck in my teeth.
Not so fast. The truck's tires will heat up quickly in this blazing hot sand.
I think Hordes of Hunger just released today or something? Or Tuesday? Or this week? Something like that.
And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker
May 6th, 2 days ago. My bad. Oh, it's Tuesday. That makes sense. Tuesday is usually generally the day things release on.
and the square button to drive in reverse. When you are going fast enough, press the R1 button to flip over and trap that scorpion. Whoa! Nice work. Looks like more are being driven to the surface.
Oh boy! There's no escape from the Murray!
Oh god, come on.
Oh yeah!
I forgot how much of a pain in the ass this mission was.
Headstand!
Do I just have to run over the blue ones? I know one of them cools me off. I think it's the blue ones.
Yeah!
I don't know if I can catch them or not.
Don't bother trapping the blue
Whoa.
ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
Yeah, it has like a little nostalgic charm to it when the character tells you exactly what button to push.
Keep it up.
Because right now the games just, they don't tell you anything anymore. Tutorials are just so boring.
Here we go!
It's like, press, they don't even say press the attack button. They're just like, this is the attack button on your screen and that's it. Or it's like a little pop-up that comes up and that's all it is and then you move on.
Murray, hang tough for a minute. My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill
Something's so just corny about it.
coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
Right? Bring back manuals if you're gonna just like give me a wall of text to read. What? No. Sorry, you dork. The other thing about the games these days that kills me is the trailers make no fucking sense. Back in my day, the trailer was funny. Or told you about the damn game. You didn't have to guess.
Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires.
There's an art to how older games sold. Game cases, they had like really cool little screenshots of it, little blurbs about the game. Which you would just like figure it out yourself. The trailers actually were pretty funny or cool. Like little skits. Like I remember like the Crash Bandicoot commercials where it was just a guy dressed up as Crash Bandicoot running through a town, and then it would show little snippets of someone actually playing Crash Bandicoot, and they were really cool to watch. Now it's just like, yeah, here's a game. Or it spoils you like on the best parts of the game, or it doesn't tell you anything at all about the game to begin with. It's like a lost art these days.
Come on!
Back in my day, you got $60 worth of a game.
Roll it!
Oh, come on.
Up.
Got it.
Oh boy!
I would easily pay more for a game just to have like an actual trailer and cover art again. Or not an actual trailer, an actual manual and cover art again. I'm going to explode, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to save myself. I might be able to. It'd be nice if flipping upside down cooled my tires off a little bit.
Here we go!
Doesn't. Enter Rule 34. Because you gotta check out the Rule 34 for every game. It gives you all the instructions on how to play everything about the game, including secrets and cheat codes, and all the old notes that someone put into your manual before you got it. Like for instance, check out Halo Rule 34. The cheat codes it gives you is phenomenal. Alright, I think I've ruined this bit.
Oh yeah!
Digimon Rule 34. What's wrong with this? Many things, actually. Never mind. Don't answer that question. Give me.
Whoa!
That actually worked.
Yes!
Shut up, Bentley. I'm working on it. Oh, how did that not count?
They're only good to cool down your tires.
Got it. I win.
Great job, Murray. Now back that
I was the old days too.
Scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that not so friendly payload.
Back when my knees didn't hurt.
Giant scorpions.
My back didn't hurt.
Mates.
I wake up, play video games. That is true. Current times, I do have access to people I didn't have access to that many years ago. Revenge of the Savage Planet is now available. No way. I was training a new hire this week, and I was telling them, like, yo, my work ethic is a lot more intense than the other people who work here. Because I was raised old school, that if my boss told me what to do, I'd do it. And I was like telling them, like, yeah, the way I was raised as a kid, like, I played a lot of video games, and they're like, oh, see, you're one of those, you're that generation that used to play video games. And I'm like, bro, I used to play baseball, I played tennis, I played basketball, I did martial arts, I played in school band, like all that kind of stuff. And I was like, dude, the way that my weekends would start is my mother would wake me up at 7 o'clock in the morning to have breakfast. And it didn't matter if I went to sleep at 5 in the morning because I was up playing video games or not. My ass better be outside by the time she was outside, or else I was screwed. That's the work ethic I'm living with. So I only partially miss the old times is what I'm saying. Do you even, like, care that I have your friend in my hand? No? Okay. The same goony brainwaves. keep meaning to. I honestly turned my computer on once since last week. Like, that was it. I have not been sitting at my computer this entire time. This week's just been chaotic, and work's just been hell. But yeah. I'm trying, promise. I can only combat that when I'm actually in combat? That's dumb. Whoa! Hey, guy. Yeah. I have to go pay that today. The tax guy finally finished doing our taxes. So I have to go pay it and pick up my stuff. And see if hopefully I'm getting some sort of money back. So I did that, like 160 bucks, something like that. Which means I gotta pull my paycheck early so I can pay that because I have like $200 to, you know, pull. Right, so I gotta get to that house? Nope, still haven't done my taxes. Well, I did them, technically. We dropped them off to a tax guy because last year they were so fucked that if I did it myself, I was gonna owe the government like $4,000. So this year, instead of like attempting to do it myself and then screwing it up again, we decided to just cut out the middleman and just take it to the tax guy. So it's still there. I totally didn't consider evading my taxes. For nothing.
After capturing the guru, the Dingoes confiscated his magic walking.
They really don't care unless you make like a certain amount of money. But don't make that money.
Objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they.
Yo, whoa! Slight context.
It's a secure
location. This isn't Minecraft.
With plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Well, the other thing about the taxes, though, is I did.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer
the guy that we go to is the one that my wife's been going to for years, and I was telling her for months to like bring the taxes down and drop them off one day, and she didn't. So when she did, it was like 4 days before the deadline, and everyone dropped them all off at the same time. So he was understandably very busy the last couple weeks. So there's that. Oh, see, I don't know how I made that. Taxes are dumb anyway. Taxes don't help me at all. Tax the rich instead. They make enough money for it. Ooh, you had loot. I mean, I knew that. Never mind, it wasn't worth it. I should have just killed you. Yoink. Enough for one more upgrade.
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything, but these
no, how'd that not make it?
With opals, I can see why these miners are so driven.
No, our taxes just fund more Tesla car shows at the White House. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's to fund our excessive military spending and Tesla. Oh, see, here I am getting all political. See? They've warned not to get political with me at work. What? Is it not counting? What? What in the fuck is happening here? It's like not picking up my stick movement. What is happening? Dude. I'm gonna break something. What is happening? Right. Okay, vibrated. Vibrated. That's the exact thing I've been doing the entire time. Fucking okay.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner.
It's moving so
These miners
jank.
are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Oh, you got money. No. Alright, I'll let it slide. Bye, bitches. That safe was starting to make me want to crash out.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binoculars.
How many cave complexes do they have? Nope. No, I fucked up. Dude, I have combat dodge. Goodbye. Nope, leaving. I win, nerds. Doom, 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 doom.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever.
It's weird that I'm allowed to come back in here with this. Also, the frame rate is horrendous.
Illumination to let you see.
Wow.
These mine pits are deep.
That frame rate is horrendous. Ugh. Why though? Oh boy. Time for round 2 of this. Okay.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry
I'm fine.
geckos
I know
to
I
make
am.
things a bit more interesting.
Ow. Sly, hello? I hit the circle button. The game is not picking up any of my inputs anymore. Please stop. Please stop. I can't see. I can't see. I can't. Okay, sick. Get out of me way. Now see the boo trap stick. Time to move on. Okay, we're good. Oh, sorry, I gotta get Bentley up there now. Fuck. One. Okay, sick. Awesome. That is one way to get out of here faster, though. I just kill myself. Can you imagine that's what happens when you commit suicide? You just respawn back at the spawn point. Just die and suddenly get rebirthed. Bentley has a job to do. Look. Oh, that's right. You can take off the fishing pole. Excuse me, pardon me. No, money. I'm leaving. There's nothing you can do about it, dingoes. Oh, you can do something about it, though. Hold on. Man, please don't turn around. Okay, thanks. Dumbass. Whoa. Leaving. Hello, Guru. I bring you your stick.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come. Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape? Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate! Too true! Wait, here comes a guard!
Master, hold down the L1 button to transform.
Oh, that's right. I gotta be the master now. Oh.
Where'd he go?
Oh, I gotta hold it down still.
Master, you're the greatest! That jump's totally fooled!
Okay.
Back is turned. Use your power. Ram him into the cell door. Freedom. Awesomeness. Let's show these miners who's boss. Head for the
I forgot how this works.
Found a weak spot.
Sick. How to ditch you again? Okay.
Talents are impressive, Guru.
Har vi det simler?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Passesang er vej, Hina.
I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart.
Har hvem der det her?
Oh yeah, some things never change.
That, like, okay. They talk like they're old friends as if they've known each other for years. Bro, you met 2 minutes ago. Boink. Oh, that one counted as hitting me too. Alright. Is this still remaining peaceful even though I'm ramming these people into their deaths? Ooh?
Down it goes.
Where's the other guy? I just saw a big one with a flashlight. Oh, that's true. Now.
What the?
That's crazy how that works, even though he was staring right at me. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, these guys are hoes.
Can I borrow one of you? What do they do with the big gun? Thanks, boo. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, did it again. My bad. Sorry.
Master, you are king. Keep it up. Bentley's got another plan to stick it to these miners. Head for that far rock.
What? Ah, that's the cheating.
Where'd he go?
Okay. I just ran that. Oh well. How am I gonna... You don't see me. Shut up. Whoop. Yeah, it's a double kill every single time.
I
know, it's awful.
Fuck the kangaroos, though.
However, the linked generator is
It's not dumb. You pick them up and they just go.
destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram
I must be dreaming.
You're the master. Master.
Somehow I knew I was gonna say that too. You're the master, master.
That machine is crying hot, oily tears from your righteous flow.
Okay. Oh no, into the drink you go. In the drink I go. My bad. Was there another guy over here? Where'd you go? Can we wait for the Panda King? Same. I'm probably gonna have to go after this mission though, so I can get ready for this dinner tonight. So we're gonna finish this and have to do that later. You can see Carmen get it in a geisha outfit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, that was the end of the mission too. Alright. I am actually gonna go get ready for this dinner. Because yeah, I'm feeling the controller after touching all day, and no, I didn't shower today, it's all greasy. I don't know if anyone else gets like that, but I can feel it and it's bothering me. I might have the tism.
The dingo miners and deal with the mask of dark
The
earth.
dingo miners.
Tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes.
I feel the controller. Oh yeah, I'm feeling all of the controller.
With some luck,
Touching it all over the place.
He'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll
Well, the controller's like a cheap hooker. I did pay for it years ago, so that was a concern.
A crippling blow to their morale. They'll be begging to go home.
That sounds
And
wrong.
finally, Sly will use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the mask of
It
dark
does.
earth.
It likes it too. Every once in a while, I just gotta smack my controller and it gets off. Usually because the battery falls out. That's beside the point. Okay. Before I say anything else incriminating, let me see. Can I buy anything? Probably not. No. Oh god, there's so many things they just added. Holy shit. Jesus. Doom, 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 doom. I love the menu. Oh, that's right. There's challenges. That's right. There's challenges to everything in this too. If I want to get 100%, that's going to take me forever. Alright. Paraglide orgasm. I know. The paraglide in this game is so much better than the second game. I can't wait. Just give me the paraglide so I can jump between giant cracks and make it for once. Alright. I'm starting to babble. So I will return on Thursday for sure. For all day Doom. Doom. We'll do Doom and chill. That's all we're doing Thursday. So I gotta push off Sly Cooper for 2 weeks instead of 1 week. So there's that. But it'll be worth it. Have a good day. We'll have a good time being the Doom guy and being a giant walking tank. So yeah. Adios. I might bring back model building streams, by the way, because I now have a ton of models and I want to do it again. Because I had fun. The one time we did it, I built that little guy that's sitting up there on my shelf up there. I had a great time. I thought it was a good stream. So now that I have a bunch more and I'm getting into painting, I think I'll do that a little bit more regularly. It's going to suck for my wallet. It's going to suck for my space. I have like no room for anything, but I am outski. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying the game. Thanks for letting me go through that nostalgia trip. I forgot how much fun that game was, and playing it again is like, I'm just having a blast. Like every second of playing Sly 3 has been a phenomenal time, except for the safe cracking, but yeah, what's a wallet? What's money? It's a social construct. We don't need it. I'm gonna go back to the barter system. I'm gonna barter Gundams. I'll trade you a water bottle for the leg of a Gundam. So, I'm out of here. Bye.